to watch. Now, I don't know. I don't see too many Shovel Knights in EU nowadays, right? I mean, there was you, there was Retro,
There was Vpron.
Vpron.
Yeah.
Who's left? We got
mm,
Hikori.
I think Retro still plays the SK sometimes. But yeah.
Sometimes I've seen it, you know, like
yeah,
I think it was in the I think it was against Yam.
Yeah, everyone's moved on from being solo SKs to either co-maining or just dropping the character entirely. Like, Vpron picked up Olympia, and then I think Vpron doesn't even play nowadays. Oh, speaking of Yam.
Hey! Okay, alright, well, we just mentioned Yam and passing a little bit earlier, but we're going to be mentioning Yam quite a bit more this time.
Speaking of the lad, and they all appeared.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and Yam's opponent, I'm not 100% certain how to pronounce the tag. Derous? Alright, but,
you'll get his as good as mine.
Alright, but either way, right now, Yam going straight on in, and too bad Hodan sucks, 30 seconds in, Yam already going to be able to take one stock here. Claren in a lot of trouble as a one more charge dash attack, one more charge fair, one more stock. Oh my god. 25 seconds for the first stock, 10 for the second.
Derous is going to need to learn how to DI these fairs or just avoid them altogether, because otherwise I can expect this game to not even go to 6 minutes 30 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, speaking of which, oh my god, Yam almost ended it in a minute, but right here, Yam's still trying to find a way how to speed run this game, but Derous not going to be going down just yet, just going to continue to try to find their way around this monkey. Bit by bit, slowing down the pace of the match. It is a set, not just a game, and all right, we're seeing some signs of life here.
Yeah. Like, Yam is a very, very scary opponent to go up against because, like, he just overpowers you with just full-on aggro with zero consideration for his own safety. Like, if you don't deal with him, you're going to get hit with just danger over and over again.
Yeah, but right above Yam is such a dangerous place to be right there. He's going to be going down for game number 1. But we saw a lot more control there, a lot more learning, a lot less of Yam steamrolling. So right here, right now is where Derous has to come alive, back against the wall, winner's side life in the balance here. But Yam has the Claren off stage, going to try to start that edge guard. And all right, able to sneak on past, doing a much more controlled job this time around.
Derous has managed to get a nice little 28%, but just Hodan's got high damage output, just really dense moments of just damage.
Yeah, I mean, damage out the wazoo, but speaking of which, almost going to be able to damage through so much that they die for it. Yam just going to continue this onslaught, just going to continue to just throw out these aerials, and, the moment a single one of them hits, Claren's in so much trouble here.
At least Derous got Yam off stage here, and is building up percent slowly, but it's not enough to flip the tides yet.
Not quite yet, but the up strong, beautiful catch from Yam there. Didn't even realize I would have connected, but if anyone's gonna understand the ranges for Hodan, Yam's definitely one of those players.
Just very nice play from Yam right here. Just not being too aggressive at this point. Just knowing when to wait, what to parry, and what to capitalize on.
Yeah, and right here, meanwhile on the other side, Derous trying to nab that first stock right here, has the opportunity, not going to be able to do it just yet, but up he's back onto stage. Going to be able to survive a little bit longer. This is in up strong range. You have to be so careful as a Claren. There's so many ways that this Hodan could kill you, but another Lee set life back on stage with Yam off stage. Once again in the neutral, looking for the kill.
Yeah, we've seen that, like, Yam's getting very comfortable powering these up Bs, but Derous actually mixed it up by going lower this time so that the dash attack wouldn't work.
Oh, and just barely misses that. That was actually so close from Derous here. But right now, still looking for that stock. Yam in control. One uppy from Derous. Almost ends up getting that edge cancel. But just needs one opportunity. You know, just throw out a down strong or a Dacus or something. But, you know, Yam sitting pretty at 174.
And yeah, Yam is off stage now, but it's definitely not a bad spot with 2 stops and stop and just any hit being able to convert into probably taking into 80% or something. And from there,
and Derous not quite going to be able to get it. Still looking for it.
Oh, there's the
all right, there it is. Derous on the board. Let's go. And there we go. Yam off stage in a lot of trouble. Grab from Derous. All right, we took 1 stock on the Clarion, and all of a sudden, Derous going straight on in. Hasn't taken much damage at all here. The momentum completely shifted. 1 uppy from Yam, though, might be turning things around.
And there's the fair. Poorly DI'd. We hate to see it.
Yeah, I hate to see it, but, you know, started cooking a little bit. The moment that first stock got taken, Derous immediately started going super ham, and Yam saying, you know what, you're cooking, but right now it is my turn. Get on out of the kitchen, get on out of this set. And Yam gonna take it with a 2-0.
Yeah, one thing I noticed is that whenever Yam